We've got a bit of fun going on here. We're sailing it. We're doing 8 to 9 knots. We've got 26 knots of wind on us. Both Main and Genoa are up, coming around pit water, nearly into pit water. I've had a line out for 3 hours and guess what I'm on? I think I've got a bonito doing a bit of jumping at the moment. Morning guys. We're leaving Hawkesbury. We sailed up the other day, 2 days ago, from Manly up to Hawkesbury, just inside Hawkesbury. It's a little bit too windy to go up in pit water. So we're leaving now, we're heading for Lake Macquarie. And yeah, that's our time in Sydney done. Thank you Sydney, it was good fun. Fireworks, some beaches and mountains and all of the above. Linda's driving. Up into Lake Macquarie. Lake Macquarie sounds awesome. Going to catch up with a couple of friends there, and we spend a week or two there depending on the weather. Actually strong wind warning tomorrow from the north, so we're grabbing a little bit of easterly wind today hopefully, if it does come up. Anyway, we'll see you up there.
As usual, Lenny is excited by the next destination. Rusty's watching the beach. Hi.
Hello. Linda drove all the way inland, so I've just taken over the helm. We've got 15 minutes before the bridge opens, so we might go out a mooring. Well, I'm just going for a walk from the Toronto Yacht Club, where we've got the boat at the moment, shooting breeze. We've got it on a berth there, $40 a night, light and power and water. And in the meantime, we're getting some work done on our tender. We're getting some chaps made for it. So we're in Lake Macquarie. The boat's at Toronto. Very short walk over here to a really good friend of ours, Luke, from sunsmartboatcovers and upholstery. So let's go check it out. He's finished it this morning, he said. We just got to paint the rego numbers on. So Rusty and I are going for a walk. It's only about a 10-minute walk from the yacht club to here. So let's go in and check her out. Here's the star here. Hey Luke, how are you?
How you going? Good.
Good.
What's happening?
Oh, here it is.
Hello, Russell.
Look at this.
You're just here for the
New chaps.
the winning manoeuvre.
Oh yes, we've got to get the rego on so Mr. Policeman is happy.
Yes. Oh, I just missed that R actually.
Oh, yeah, my template wasn't the best. How good is that?
A little bit of glue there.
Yeah, I made sure Rusty went to the toilet before we came today, Luke. Rusty had a bit of a mishap in here yesterday.
You gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, you got to go. Awesome, mate.
He's trying to tell us open the doors.
Bloody hell, that's come up good. What do you reckon, Rusty? You happy? There we go, guys. The chaps, Luke, down at Toronto. Does a top job. There's a lot of covers for boats, full tarps, canopies, you name it, he does it. Got water access just in the back. Certainly not for a yacht, but you can get cruising boats in the back here, right on the water. Awesome. G'day guys. We've gone from Lake Macquarie. We're back up at Shoal Bay. Oh well, actually we were at Shoal Bay last night. The weather's turned pretty nasty. The wind's come in about probably at least 30 knots from the east, so we tucked in at Shoal Bay last night quite well on a mooring. Now we've come over to Jimmy's Beach, pretty well on the northern side here, Port Stephens. Nice little beach. I've got the power dive set up as we had a bit of, we've got a bit of an issue. We're probably halfway up to Port Stephens. We were motoring most of the way, then the wind sort of came up a little bit, so I whacked the sails up. Wasn't enough. Started the engines up and had nothing but a major drama with the port engine. The whole engine just started vibrating every time I put it in forward or reverse, which was very suspect on the sail drive being buggered. Cut a quick dive yesterday, just snorkel around, and one of the feathering props seems to be moving quite freely, and the housing looks like it's a bit loose on the prop itself. So I'm going to dive it. Hopefully if the sun comes out and gives me a bit more light, I'll dive it, and fingers crossed it's just one nut that I can do up and we're back in action. But I've got to try and line the all the fins up the same, so it's just causing major vibration having the two fins on one side, 2/3 of the prop I guess spinning. Fingers crossed that's it. So I'll try and get a bit of footage under the water actually. But yeah, let's hope the sun comes out and I can fix the problem and we can keep moving. Otherwise it's going to be a haul out somewhere in Port Stephens. Hey boys, wish me luck. Let's hope that's all it is, eh? Hey, that's me. Need a bigger spanner. Yep. I didn't have any luck with the propeller. It looks like it's absolutely buggered. I don't know how to get it off. So we've talked to the insurance company and we're heading to Oyster Cove at Cove Marina. It's right up the other end of Port Stephens, just around Soldiers Point. Luckily enough we can sail. We've got a nice breeze at the moment, 18 knots actually. So we're just going to sail through the lake here to the other end, and looks like we'll be there for a week. We have a mechanic lined up, so we'll see what the go is. Hopefully the sail drive's okay. Anyway, we'll go from there. It looks like a haul out and an early anti-foul, not what we predicted. And Belinda's bandaging up her leg where she had a fall the other day. So she's got a hematoma from her toes to her knee. Lucky she's a nurse. Look at that nice clean hole that I only cleaned 2-3 days ago. We weren't expecting the haul out to be this soon. It's supposed to be another month away. Look who else is coming down. Big Len. Leno. He climbs up the ladder. We haven't seen him get down yet, but he can. What do you reckon, Rust? Toby's gone hunting. There he is. No. So the only way I can drag Toby out at the moment is bring food over to him and then drag him out. Yeah, it's been a big couple of days. Big couple of days actually. But good. We've got a mechanic Hunter Marine, James. He's looking after us big time. Fucking stoked. This prop is absolutely buggered. There it is in pieces. Housing's buggered. Looks like something's grabbed it and ripped one of the fins down. It's a feathering prop, so if one doesn't feather, the whole engine's out of balance, or the shaft's out of balance. So anyway, while we're here, we're anti-fouling. A lot of preparation. Big anti-fouling day Monday. Well, we're on day 11 at Oyster Cove, Cove Marine. We're still waiting for new props, which, what does it to say, is Sunday. So tomorrow, they turn up tomorrow. So we've been keeping ourselves quite busy. Belinda's been doing a lot of cleaning upstairs while we've got water, a lot of washing. I've prepped and anti-fouled the boat. We're even pulling apart the sail drives, putting new O-rings in, new seal kit while we got everything off, new anoids. So that's all stripped down, ready for James tomorrow. Not game to take the other prop off yet. Once you pull this casing here off, all the blades fall straight out, and there's no markings on the internals to show you which way to put it back for pitch or direction. So not taking the chance, because we're pretty keen on getting out of here, and worst case scenario, if these props don't work, I'll drop it back in the water and dive it. But anyway, we've been trying to make the most of our time here. It was very hot. Australia Day and the day before were sort of 40, 41 degrees. Bloody horrible actually. So yesterday we went down to the pier, went for a fish. Beautiful daylight today, just in the arvo, and yeah, I've got a little flatty and Belinda caught a Jew. So we're pretty stoked about that. So that's dinner tonight, which we're having Steve over from next door. He's built a little power boat there. Well, I shouldn't say little, it's the same size as ours. But an awesome job and absolutely beautiful inside. Credit to him, eh? Good job. Oh, new props. New props. James is doing a bit of modifying. The shaft's different length to standard, of course. My luck. These are new props. What are you up to, B?
Just shaking the prop speed. I've got it on me
prop
already.
Speed. Bright yellow, have a go. This is the colour of it here.
$500 for that.
Yeah. Oh no, it's more in the kit than that. It's a couple of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a
So
lot,
this
though.
is a special anti-foul we put on the props. So our brand new props, we've had to rip to pieces with a bit of 80 grade sandpaper. I finished anti-fouling the sail drives here. That's all done. Got a little bit more to do under the keels. Yeah, so now we're going to apply prop speed, and then there's a clear coat to go over the top of that. And then yeah, we're done. We're done. So we're back in the water 10 o'clock tomorrow. After how many days? 12 days?
It'll be 13 days tomorrow.
13 days tomorrow.
Just short of 2 weeks. If it was 2 weeks, I would have been
Yeah.
here out.
Yeah.
This is all ready to go.
So, oh, Rusty's eating Steve's timber over there. Hey Rust, you gonna leave Steve alone or what? Hey guys, I just realised how good it is to be back on the water after nearly 2 weeks. 2 weeks tomorrow would have been on a hard stand. We've got a lot of work done on the boat. a heap of work, but I'll tell you what, to be back on the water, nothing beats it. We've come back up to Shoal Bay. We have grabbed this public mooring a few times now. Oh, look, good bust up out there. There's fish everywhere. Yeah, back to clear water. We've gone for a quick jump overboard the Sarve, and get out of the wind. Quick jump over, and just had a quick snorkel around here. Beautiful. Rusty just couldn't get him out of the water. Unbelievable. He just swims around with us the whole time, loving it. So yeah, it definitely beats a hard stand, which it would. But anyway, it's just good. It's good. It's good to see. It's good to be back. Hey Russ, what do you reckon, mate? You love it, ain't ya? You. Where are the fishies? Yeah. You know where they are, don't you? It's a board. Anyway, guys, yeah, it's good to be back in the water, and we're going to head out to Broughton Island tomorrow. The weather's really upset at the moment. We're not sure how we're going to go. We might end up ducking up the Foster straight after that. Maybe in a day at Broughton Island. So anyway, we'll see what it does. Now life depends on the weather, and see how we go.
Like and subscribe to our channel. We're on Facebook and Instagram.